What's one food vibe you can't stand? I was at a small family-owned Italian restaurant when a couple came in and sat down. They were dressed in designer clothes and had an air of superiority about them. The waiter came over and took their order. The man ordered a steak and the woman ordered a salad. When the waiter asked how he wanted his steak cooked, the man replied, "I want it rare, but not too rare. I want it cooked, but not overcooked. I want it juicy, but not too juicy. And I want it seasoned, but not too seasoned." The waiter nodded and went to the kitchen. A few minutes later, the waiter brought out their food. The man took one bite of his steak and immediately called the waiter over. "This steak is overcooked," he said. The waiter apologized and took the steak back to the kitchen. A few minutes later, the waiter brought out a new steak. The man took one bite and again called the waiter over. "This steak is undercooked," he said. The waiter apologized again and took the steak back to the kitchen. This went on for about 30 minutes, with the man sending back steak after steak, each time finding something wrong with it. Finally, the chef came out of the kitchen and said, "Sir, I have cooked you 5 steaks, and each time you have found something wrong with it. What exactly are you looking for?" The man replied, "I want a steak that is cooked exactly the way I want it." The chef replied, "Sir, if you want a steak cooked exactly the way you want it, I suggest you go home and cook it yourself."